Welcome to the Science and Environmental Wrap. In the headlines, expert unpacks undetectable HIV, and South Africa's largest dinosaur unveiled. The Center for the AIDS Program of Research in South Africa of Caprisa says patients with undetectable HIV have a lower chance of passing it on to their sexual partners. The center's comments come after American actor Charlie Sheen announced on Tuesday that he has undetectable HIV. This ahead of World AIDS Day on December 1st. Undetectable HIV occurs when a person with HIV goes onto treatment and the levels of the virus are severely suppressed and the disease cannot be detected in the blood.
So Charlie Sheen announced that he has HIV infection. That means that about 4 years ago, he estimates, when he learned that he has acquired the virus, and the virus is now growing in his cells in his blood. In the course of that, when you have an individual with HIV infection that goes on to treatment, then the virus levels are severely suppressed so that we cannot detect the virus in the blood. But we know the infection is present. We just can't see it. So we hope that all patients who go on to treatment, if they are successful, will have undetectable virus. The day they stop their treatment, the virus comes back. So that's all. Undetectable means it's a state in which the virus is there, but the test that we have cannot pick it up. And we know they're still HIV positive because there are other tests that we do. And it's achieved mostly because patients are taking their treatment properly.
Patients with undetectable HIV must continue using condoms.
So any person with HIV carries a risk of transmitting it to somebody else. However, somebody who has an undetectable viral load has a very, very small chance of spreading it to somebody else. There are now several studies that have looked at patients who are on treatment with undetectable viral load, and in those individuals, they have found almost no transmissions of HIV. That doesn't mean to say it doesn't occur, it just occurs very infrequently. So with somebody, whether they have detectable or undetectable viral load, the person, HIV negative person, having sex with an HIV positive person should always use protection. A condom should ensure that they're taking every precaution to avoid getting infected.
The Evolutionary Studies Institute at Wits University revealed South Africa's largest dinosaur last week. Researchers revealed a thigh bone of a 200-million-year-old highland giant. The unnamed dinosaur is thought to be the largest animal ever found in South Africa's Karoo and is estimated to have weighed 10,000 kilograms and fed on plants. The discovery of the giant femur dates back to over 20 years when the first part of this giant animal were found during excavations under the Caledon River for the Lesotho Highlands Water Project. And the Department of Environmental Affairs has noted media reports where it is alleged that some people are legally selling red-eared slider turtles through the internet. The American turtle is currently listed as Category 1B in terms of the Biodiversity Act Alien and Invasive Species Regulations. In terms of this category, such species must be controlled and may not be sold, transferred, bred, or in any other manner allowed to invade. The efforts to sell red-eared sliders through the internet are therefore legal, and the offense may result in a fine of up to 5 million rand for the first offense or a jail term. For more science news, go to www.sabc.co.za/news.